Hey, so I know I just made a video in the bathroom and I said that that was the only place I could really get any light, but I found this spot and it doesn't seem to be too bad. So, yeah. I have been planning on making this video for a while now. Oh, there's my puppy in the background. Uh, I've been trying to make this video for a while now, and it's all based on my personal opinion, and I'm not trying to make anyone feel any less about their opinions or anything like that, or what they can and can't do. So I just want to let everyone know that before I start. Yeah, so I want to talk about breastfeeding and how I feel about it, and pretty much just what I plan on doing with my baby. I do plan on breastfeeding, and I feel really strongly towards it. I know a lot of people who don't breastfeed or can't breastfeed or just whatever for their own reasons. If you can't, don't feel bad. Like, a lot of people actually can't do it, but if you can, I don't understand why you wouldn't. First of all, the health benefits of breastfeeding are so great for your baby. And I know that some people just don't feel comfortable with their baby, like, eating from their boobs. And I just don't really understand that, just because that's what they're made for. So, yeah. But if that's the reason that you don't feel comfortable with it, then you could always pump milk, and it gives your baby the same nutritional benefits, and you don't have to worry about your baby getting hungry in public and not being able to feed it because you're not comfortable with your body and stuff like that. So there's always that option. So yeah. Then there's also the people who just, they feel like it's going to change their body, and they don't like that. What I have to say about that is pregnancy in general is going to change your body. You're never going to really be the same as you were before. You might get your body back and stuff like that, but there's going to be changes. And I feel like if you decide that you're going to have a baby, whether it's planned or unplanned, if you decide to go through with your pregnancy and keep your child and stuff like that, like, you're pretty much, like, I don't know, like, volunteering your body to this child. And once you're a mother, your baby should come first, and you shouldn't really be worried about how other people see you, because that baby is going to love you so much, and you should, like, put your baby ahead of yourself, kind of thing. But at the same time, I completely understand, like, some people just can't breastfeed, and I'm not trying to say that there's anything wrong with anything like that. And I'm not trying to make you feel bad about it if you can't breastfeed. Yeah, so also, I don't understand the whole thing, like, especially with people that don't have a lot of money. Why not at least try to breastfeed, or at least pump milk? Because it saves you so much money. And even if you do have money to spare, like, it's always nice to save some, and then you can have other money, like, set aside for things for your child, or things for yourself, or just whatever you want. Formula feeding is so expensive, and that's one of the things that I'm really not looking forward to, like, switching from breastfeeding to formula feeding. Just because it's going to be so expensive. I plan on breastfeeding, like, as long as I can. And when I say as long as I can, I don't mean, like, creepily, like, until the child's like 7 years old or something like that. Like, no. But like, if I feel like if the child is old enough that they can be drinking milk and it's healthy for them and stuff like that, and the doctor says that they're able to drink like regular milk, then I can stop breastfeeding. But as long as they need to be like eating like breast milk or formula milk, I'm going to try and do my best to at least pump. After so long, I think it might get kind of eventually weirder to be breastfeeding my child if they're older. But yeah, I'm going to try at least for 3 months and see how that goes. And then if that works out, then I'm going to try and go for longer. I'd ideally like to go for at least a year and then pump like probably before that or after that. I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air about it, but I really do want to breastfeed. Breastfeeding in public is another big controversial topic. I am not against people who breastfeed in public. I think that it's great, and if your baby's hungry, it should be allowed to eat. I just don't know if personally I'm comfortable with other people seeing me breastfeed. I know that once you have your baby, everything is going to change. I might not care, but I might. So I'm still not sure about how that's going to go. After I have the baby, I'll probably make an update about how I feel about breastfeeding and breastfeeding in public and what I'm doing and stuff like that. But right now, as it stands, I probably won't like outright breastfeed in public. But if I had like a cover or something like that, I definitely would. And if it's just like people that are close to me, like family and like close friends and stuff, like are at my house, I'll probably just breastfeed, like whatever. But I'm not really comfortable with the fact that strangers could be like seeing it. And I know that that's what they're made for, and I know that it's not like really a big deal or anything, but I just feel like it's such a controversial thing that I don't really want to deal with the backlash from it and stuff. And if someone has a problem with me feeding my baby with and when they can't see anything, like if I'm covered and someone has a problem with that, then it's definitely their problem, not mine. I don't really care what other people think about me or about anything really. Everyone has their own opinions and they're entitled to their opinions, but at the same time, don't take out your opinion on me and I'm not going to take out my opinion on you kind of thing. If I choose that that's what I want to do, then I know that there's going to be people that are against it, and I know that there's going to be a lot of people that are all for it too. So I don't really know. Like, I know I'm going to breastfeed though, or at least try, and if I can't, I'm going to be devastated. Not just because of the money or the health benefits or like anything. I feel like it's also a really good bonding experience between you and your child, and I feel actually kind of bad that for the fathers that want to be like really involved in their child's life and they can't do that. Like, as a mother, I just feel like it's just such a important thing and it's such a special thing that you can do for your child. So I definitely want to share that experience with my child. I think I'm pretty much just rambling right now and I don't really know what else to say. But if you have any questions or anything, you can feel free to leave them and I'll either answer them or make another video answering them. Yeah, so I'll talk to you later.